To call your lawyer.
Our lawyer and friend is Bruce L. Scheiner, attorney for the injured. We're going to ask the question that has been sent in, see what he thinks about it this week, even though it's definitely on the sad side. But Bruce is always very comforting and our go-to guy when it comes to the law. I mean, the law is something that's very hard to understand, but Bruce tends to clear things up for us considerably. I want to remind you before we get started with today's question, what you're about to hear is just general legal conversation, not meant to be taken as specific information in your specific circumstances. For that, you've got to sit down face-to-face with a legal professional, which I highly recommend. And actually, Bruce L. Scheiner and Associates offer a free consultation, so that's probably worth taking advantage of. I'll tell you how to contact them momentarily. What we can tell you, some great legal advice that everybody can use. Don't sign anything. Don't make any statements. Don't let anyone record any conversations until you've spoken to a legal professional. That you can bank on. And with that in mind, let's see what today's legal brain teaser ends up shaking out to be when we present it to Bruce L. Scheiner, attorney for the injured. Let's give it up for the man and his time. We're very grateful for that. Bruce, good morning.
Good morning, Todd. How's today treating you?
Just fine. How are things going with you?
Oh, they're going very well, thank you.
Boy, the countdown must really be underway now as we get closer and closer to your granddaughter being born.
The countdown, we're excited every day. We can't wait till she blesses us and comes and visits us.
You know, one of these Wednesdays fairly soon, we're going to call you. You're going to be otherwise involved in, playing with the baby, that kind of thing. You just be sure to tell us if you need the time away. In the meantime, we love picking your brain about legal stuff, and I've got an interesting question to share with you today.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. It says, my 4-year-old was at a friend from school's house that had a pool. Although at the time the pool was installed, they had a child-proof fence. They had taken it down weeks earlier and were not paying attention when my daughter wandered out of the pool area, fell in the pool, and drowned. The friend's parents are claiming they are not responsible as they told my daughter not to go out by the pool. What can one do? Such a tragic situation. I don't even know where to start on something like that.
First of all, my heart goes out to those people because there's nothing worse than something like this happening.
No.
And it's horrible for the parents to claim they're not responsible. There's laws that require you to have a protective fence around the pool to avoid these type of things happening. And they are certainly liable for allowing the girl to fall in or drown in the pool. It's just terrible. These people, my heart goes out to them, and I can't imagine how sad I am, but they need to see a personal injury lawyer ASAP.
Is this something, and I know that it's probably premature to even label it, but is this something you would typically call a wrongful death suit? We hear that a lot.
Yes, it absolutely is a wrongful death suit.
I see. Okay.
Wrongful death, by its definition, is when someone loses their life because of someone else's negligence.
I see. And not that we're trying to let anybody off the hook or anything like that. Emotionally, this is a very difficult thing, but wouldn't theoretically the parents that own the pool that seemingly were negligent in this happening, they would have homeowners insurance, one would think, that would help protect them.
Yeah, homeowners insurance would be the insurance that would take care of this for the homeowners.
I mean, and they always ask you about whether you have a pool or not, and that increases your premium. So certainly the insurance company can get in here and do what they can to help. All right, Bruce, a very tragic situation. We hope we don't have a repeat of this anytime soon to share with you. I do thank you in the meantime, though, for helping us out.
Oh, it's my pleasure. And just once this happens is once too many. But
Certainly.
Unfortunately, living here in Florida, it happens all too often.
It does, and I'm not sure there's anything that's going to clamp down and stop it anytime soon. But like you say, once is once too often. I hope that you have yourself a great week. We look forward to talking to you next Wednesday.
Okay, Todd, thank you, and I look forward to talking to you.
Bye-bye. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up again for Bruce L. Scheiner, attorney for the injured, his thoughts of the week. Now, if you've got a question you'd like to ask, it's as easy as going to our website. Look on the homepage at KixCountry929.com, KIXCountry929.com for BLS, Bruce L. Scheiner. And then send us whatever information you think is pertinent. You notice we never reveal any personal information, so anonymity is ensured. But if you want some more specific one-on-one advice, well, then why not call the local office, the Port Charlotte office of Bruce L. Scheiner and Associates for a free consultation. The number's 941-743-7777. 941-743-7777. One more time. They taught me in broadcast school. You give phone numbers 3 times, because that's what it takes. 941-743-7777. And protect your rights with Bruce L. Scheiner and Associates. Tell them that Todd Matthews sent you from Kicks Country 92.9.